I want to really send my condolences out to Young Dolph family for one reason. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Throw them PREs in the comment section because that was the establishment that Young Dolph created. The gas station had a lot to do with everything that happened because they saw him. He saw them.
Unregarded. With no security, no I'm saying, no security, no family member, nobody close to him was with him. Nobody. That means that whoever his phone calls was going into his passing knew that he was going to be there at the time he was going to be there. And knowing that it wasn't people when they're going to be in that parking lot, and they know it wasn't going to be no people in that cookie shop.
Yeah.
Only one that make calls like that, if whoever he talked to in that cookie shop, he had to let him know he coming. This Young Dolph. Ain't no rapper, ain't no millionaire nigga for let's go somewhere and a known figure and not gonna see how the traffic is going. They said that was one of his, before his departure, man. They said that's one of his stops before he came to the cookie shop. They said actually that's where he stopped at first. You know, allegedly they said that he stopped at the gas station to get one of his favorite drinks or backwoods, whatever. They said that, you know, he's a known figure in the neighborhood, so everybody know Dolph. He ain't like one of them guys gonna be get on and run from the hood. Everybody know him in the hood. He's a familiar face, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody really expecting the way that he died, it happened the way that it happened so tragically. That coming from the hood and not being able to come back to your area that you provide for in a lot of different ways, for all the companies and the business and the people that he helped, and to go into one of your favorite establishments, that was his spot, man. That I just heard, you know what I'm saying, from a reliable resource that cookie spot was one of his #1 spots, man. Like, y'all got this all on footage, man. It's documented and his bios, all that, man. Like, he through Memphis. You got guys that claim it, but they ain't through Memphis, man. They know Young Dolph through Memphis, man.
Young Dolph, man, he got sent up at his untimely demise, and they said that the main people who was right there, these was the main people who basically interfered in what CMG had going on. And I want everybody to know that CMG is not nobody who Young Dolph was scared of. He wasn't scared of these people, but he also was cautious of these people because he knew he used to hang with them. If you used to hang with anybody, you know for a fact they know your every move, and they actually know if you lacking or not because they know if you got somebody with you. Y'all know for a fact you can't have people in the car with you, riding with you, or even you dealing with people like that gonna set you up, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for updates.
He had a bulletproof truck or not, he through Memphis. When them went through those wins, these guys had arsenal. They had real arsenal that they had, man. Like, they had real, like, Dracos and big, you know what I'm saying? Like, these was coming out rapidly, you know what I'm saying? So
why wasn't nobody in the cookie shop?
Man, that's the
why
man.
wasn't no cars out there? And it was only his car and the car that the getaway car, like at the end of the day.
And listen, this key facts right here, man. Y'all, I want y'all to key in this. Y'all go back to the video. His car's on the right side. The door is to the left. I mean, his entrance. If he open the door, he can walk straight up to the door. The door right there. Now, let's key in on this. Man, listen, Gotti one of them gun bigger y'all. Y'all would have saw that.
It seemed like they act like that. It wasn't even nothing like.
It was just ironic. It wasn't nobody in that donut shop. That's the only thing it was that you need to pay attention to. You can see a known busy place in Memphis that I ain't seen nobody forget on that topic.
A known busy place.
A known busy donut shop in Memphis. A known busy donut shop in Memphis. Hysterically, Memphis, man. Dolph one of them niggas in Memphis. They both got money. Who to say that man that's allegedly, hey y'all, ooh, I got the call. I mean, y'all know blood slide. Alright, listen here, man. You know I'm gonna take care of y'all. Man, y'all make sure ain't no in the way.
Right.
copy that.
They gonna get the job done immediately with no questions asked.
That's it. I ain't gotta say nothing. Job done. So the inside, the resource on the inside gonna be like, okay, they gonna know the exact time. Cause when his brother called in, let him know he come and get his cookies, they know when he coming.
Every time he come.
Hey man, look, peek this out, y'all. When I say this, I don't say it to just be picking the bell, poking the bell, that's be just trying to start nothing. This $1 million man. He had to be very comfortable that who he ever talked to before he passed away to call him, let him know that he coming. Knowing that this guy got street beef. Real live street beef, man. They shot his car up 100 times, man. So who ain't finna move like that? And then another key thing, they say when they're doing his passing, he didn't have no gun with him. This young Dolph, man. This is real street nigga. You think this man ain't gonna go nowhere without his pole?
He's not gonna leave without the pole. Like, you gotta really look at the fact that young Dolph brother had a Drake on him when he ran outside and started blowing at the white car. And everybody know, whenever you see the white car, you know it's something. Like, y'all gotta really pay attention at the way that he put his hood on. Then he ran out the door. Cause you gotta understand one thing. When young Dolph was walking in the cookie shop, his brother waited in the car because he was still on the phone. A lot of people don't understand that the investigators and the feds that's on this case, young Dolph case is solved. Everybody think that Blac Youngsta is the one, all because he went down to the tombstone. You have to really pay attention to the fact that him going to the gravesite don't change nothing. He sold all his cars. Once he sold all his cars, that goes to show he's either going broke or one other reason. He's getting indicted and he finna go down. You know, when anybody from the streets, real life, sell everything that they got, when they sell everything they got, you know for a fact that it's something serious. So I want everybody to really pay attention to what's going on and really open your eyes to the fact that you can't be mad at your Gotti, man. Hey, free Big Jook, man. RP Young Dolph, man, because at the end of the day, we know for a fact it was senseless violence and it could have easily been avoided because Big Jook already gone. Govan already gone. The feds is on this case, man. And I know a lot of people sit back and look at it like, okay, young Dolph went in there under his own discrepancy. But at the end of the day, he told somebody he was going to be there. He ain't just pull up and just run up in there free-handed. Like, at the end of the day.
An inspired artist that's very known. I'm talking about, like, known. That's tragically, I like the way he did. Like, man, listen, man, y'all know I've been on this, man, the past of young Dolph. But, man, this new information I got for y'all, man, it's gonna mess y'all up, man. I mean, it's gonna mess you up, man, because I ain't expect it came from this angle. That's why I'm giving myself up. So I never turn this way. I'm gonna go this way and reenact all that. So, let's say if I'm running, or if I'm going toward the door, shots getting fired. Your first thing is try to run and grab the door, get low. So, doing like this. So when he got hit, he must have fell. He must have turned right, and they kept shooting. And that's when they shot him first. And it seemed like when they shot the first time, the other guy ran back up and started shooting the Drake. Remember? He was back doing, knowing that what type of status that he had, even coming through the hood. You know, being a millionaire. He was running up like this. Oh, finished up. Then he started hopping like this. I think it looked like I thought it shot back because. One of them like hops,
yeah. But his brother, young Dolph brother, was with him. That's the one running to the car with another Drake.